Let's talk about useful power slides. So power slides can be used to stop, to slow down, to turn around corners, or they can be used at the skate park like within your tricks, kind of like reverts and stuff like that. So let's go around the skate park and try to do some tricks using power slides. So one of my favorite places to utilize the power slide is over a hip, like the corner of any pyramid or a corner like this at a skate park. So all I do is start turning my shoulders before I get to the middle where that crack is. And then I kind of lift my weight off my front foot. Sometimes I kind of lift my front wheels up a little bit. And then as I turn my shoulders, I take my back foot and I pull the board around until it's about this far, it's going fakie, and then just ride fakie. You can also do 360s. You can do them fakie, you can start out fakie and come regular, or you can do a full 360 on this. So it's a really fun place to use the power slide. So another place I like to do power slides is when I'm coming out of a quarter pipe. So I can get into a blunt and then just kind of power slide to fakie, or just do a full back 180 and power slide halfway around. And that can be easier than actually fully ollieing and rotating the 180 and landing perfect. When you can slide it a little bit, you have a bigger margin for error. So if you mess up a little bit, it's okay. So doing it out of a quarter pipe is one thing, but doing it while you're in the quarter pipe is a whole different thing. It's called a revert. So you get into a tail stall and then you just power slide to fakie that way. It's a little bit scarier than coming out of the ramp and doing a power slide because you actually have more speed and momentum. You're going down into a ramp. But that's also a good way to use the power slide at the skate park. Some somewhat creepy guy was just standing there staring at me during that last clip, so that's why my voice was I think I was kind of going into my shell like a turtle. So to actually do a power slide, you have to really push it. So you have to take the pressure off of like your front foot. If you're coming forward this way and you're gonna do a front side power slide, you have to really take your back foot and push it forward right there in the back, like heel side of the board. Just push through it and then kind of turn it back, go forward. If you're going backside on a power slide, it's a little bit harder. You kind of grab it with your toe, slide and pull it back. Try not to like get stuck and fall on your head or anything like that. But a lot of times with power slides, instead of using them to just stop, I'm using them to turn around. So that's another way to use a power slide in the park. If you need to get fakie really quick and you don't want to have to take the energy to do a back 180 or front 180, you just do a little power slide to fakie. So to do that, you're just turning your shoulders like you're doing a 180, lifting your weight off your front foot, and sliding your back wheels around. No one skates here, but they all come here and play Pokemon and stare at me. But so another way to use the power slide is just to stop or slow down. So if you're about to hit these stairs and you're not comfortable going down, you don't have enough speed, you just get into a little power slide and stop right before you get to the stair. It's one of the safest ways to stop if you're going really fast, especially if you're going downhill. So with all the headaches and stuff I've been having in the heat, I'm starting to think it might have something to do with my jaw and my teeth, because my jaw and my teeth and like the bottom of my brain really hurt. So I was thinking about wearing like some kind of a teeth guard so my teeth don't touch each other. Or I don't know why it would have to do with the heat though. That's what's confusing me. It's really just in the heat. But my teeth almost go numb and my whole jaw hurts whenever it happens. Also, I broke my jaw in 3 places a while back and had to get my mouth wired shut. Before I got really into this YouTube channel, that happened, so I was thinking maybe that might have something to do with it, but I'm not sure why it's triggered by the heat. Whoever left all these cigarette butts all over the skate park, please stop. Cigarettes have never been cool. I don't care how many early 2000s pop punk songs told you they were. They're really not, so just stop it. I'm tired of picking them up. So with the power slide, you really have to kind of just let your shoulders lead and just go with it. Just allow yourself to just let go, lift your weight up. It'd probably be easier if you have harder wheels like Bones or Spitfire. I like a wider wheel for this, even though that's kind of counterintuitive, because you'd think the more surface that's causing more friction with the ground would make it harder. But for me, for some reason, these Formula 4s that are really wide, these were 60s and they're worn down, just really let go and they slide really well. Another good place to power slide is just on banks. It's fun to just kind of carve and power slide like you're surfing. Even kind of sliding, blunt slides and tail slides and nose slides on banks kind of feels like a power slide because your wheels are definitely sliding against the surface because it's not that steep. So that's it. I didn't do an outro because there were these kids on bikes screaming at each other and cussing at each other. This last generation is just the worst I've seen yet. So I've got a website where I'm selling some organic drinks, protein powder, food, stuff like that. If you guys want to purchase anything, let me know in the comments. I'll send you a link. You know, if you guys want to actually sell this stuff, make a little extra money on the side, then hit me up in the comments. I'll send you my Instagram and you can check that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm selling a bunch of stuff. I've got some eBay links, just like skate stuff or stuff that I have that I don't use anymore. Yeah, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.